Hey guys, this is Bailey with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I'm going to show you how you can access different holiday pieces in Command. So to get started, I am at the Command sign-in page. I am at agent.kw.com, and I'm going to sign in with my username and password. When accessing Command, and specifically the design section, we find that it works best with either Google Chrome or Firefox. This brings me into my Command dashboard, and I'm going to go over to the left-hand side to our applet menu and click on the icon that looks like a paintbrush. This will bring me into the design section. From here, I'm going to click the plus sign down at the bottom right, and I can select what type of piece I'd like to create. There are different holiday pieces for emails, social media, and print. So let's start with print, and I'll show you where you can find those holiday postcards. So I'm going to click print and then next. And this should bring you into the holiday pieces directly. If it doesn't, you can access these by clicking lead generation on the left and then holiday greetings. For print, there are only 3 designs. There are 3 holiday postcards that you can customize. You can then print them on your own or send them out through the campaign section in Command. Now to switch gears and look at our social pieces, we will need to exit out of here. So let's go ahead and click on the X at the top right, and that'll bring us back to our Command homepage. We're going to take that same step again and click on Designs, and then the plus sign. This time we'll select Social, and then Next. Again, this may bring you directly into the holiday greetings. If it doesn't, you can click lead generation and then holiday greetings to see the different holiday pieces. If we select wide, these are pieces for Twitter, Facebook ads, and LinkedIn ads. Under social square, these are the perfect size for Instagram, though you can use them on Facebook and LinkedIn as well. And then social stories. These are great for your Instagram and Facebook stories. So you can go in and customize these if you'd like, and then post them either directly on your social media or through the campaign section again in Command through post scheduling. Now let's click on that X at the top right so we can check out the email campaigns. So for the email campaigns, there are a couple different ways that you can go in. You can again click on that paintbrush and the plus sign to go into the email templates, but I'm going to go in through campaigns directly this time. So click on the icon that looks like a megaphone, and that will bring us into the campaign section. We want to send a one-time holiday piece to our email, to our database here in Command. So we're going to click Create a New Campaign at the top to create an email campaign. From here, I will click the email button and start to fill out this information. So under email campaign name, I'm going to say Happy Holidays. I'm going to choose Other as my goal, though you can select any one of these. I think brand awareness would probably work well also. And then where will your campaign run? This depends on where you have your database. For me, our database is in Command, so I'm going to select Command Email and then Set Up Campaign. Now we just need to work through these steps on the left to build our email on the right. Steps 1 and 2 are complete for us. This is the information we just added in. The account is the email account for the Command email. And then we need to select our recipients list. If you have pieces or lists that you created previously, those will display here on the drop-down menu. You can also create new lists by clicking Create List, adding in a list name and selecting which contacts you would like to send that to. I already have my list created, so I'm going to click here and select my holiday list. The sender, This is your reply to email that you set up in your application settings in Command. If you need to make changes to this, you can click the Edit button here. But this should be your name and then your primary email. The email subject. Adding in Happy Holidays from Scott Leroy Marketing. And then step 6, we need to select the design we'd like to use. So I'm going to click here, and this is going to bring up the designs. It first brings up My Templates, so these would be email pieces that we created previously. So if you went in through Designs first, you would have gone in, created a new email piece and saved it, and then you would be able to select that here. So we have an example here, Happy Holidays. This is one we created previously. If you don't do that, you actually have access to the templates here. So if I click KWRI Templates, these are all the different email choices that we have available. If we scroll down just a little bit, we can see the holiday pieces. We have Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, New Year's, Happy Holidays, Happy Spring. So I'm going to select this Happy Holidays piece. And the great thing about this piece and these holiday pieces is you don't have to do too much customization. You actually don't really have to do anything if you don't want to. So on this piece where you see these asterisks and these little bars, that means this is going to autofill for you. So it's going to auto-populate your market center name, your contact's name, your information. So this will all fill for us. You can also change the piece name up at the top right if you'd like. If you'd like, you can further customize this. You can add in additional images by dragging and dropping these content blocks onto the email piece. Wherever you add this in, wherever you see this green line is where that image will appear. But I think this is good to go. I'm just going to go with the template we have available. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Exit. And what this is going to do is it's going to plug it into my email. So you can see we completed steps 1 through 6, and this is a preview of what the email is going to look like. We have the option to save this as a draft. We can also preview the email or send a test email. I recommend doing both of these. If we click Preview, we can see what this is going to look like. You can see on different formats as well, desktop, tablet, and a phone. You can also send yourself a test email. I highly recommend doing that just to make sure that everything auto-populates on here properly. Again, at the top, we can save this as a draft. We can also schedule this to go out at a specific date and time, or we can send now. I'm going to go ahead and save this as a draft, and I can come in and send this later if I'd like. So that is how you can access the different holiday pieces in Command, as well as send out a holiday email to your database.